to let the whole world and the United Kingdom know that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, have been extradited by the Nigerian government to Nigeria and is now in the custody of the Nigerian federal government. He is a British citizen who fled from Nigeria after an attempt was made on his life to assassinate him. And those who attempted to assassinate him were the Nigerian military, not the police. Actually, the Nigerian soldiers, the army. They came to his house few days before his court hearing and started shooting. And in the process, about around 28 men of IPOB were killed. And mind you, these at that time were unharmed. And due to the trauma of this event, Nnamdi Kanu's parents died. And because Nnamdi Kanu was in exile in the United Kingdom, he could not attend any of the burial of any of his parents. Nnamdi Kanu have not committed any crime. All his agitation is for justice and for the freedom of his people. A genocide was committed against his people by the Nigerian federal government, by the Hausa Fulani. It was an event that cannot be forgotten, and justice ought to be served. All they're asking for is to be free, because they have had enough, and enough is enough. Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen, and he came to Britain for protection from the unsovereign nation Nigeria. An unsovereign nation because a sovereign nation would not want a citizen dead before his or her court case. So the Nigerian federal government has proven to be unsovereign, and that is why I am not even addressing them right now. But I'm addressing the world, I'm addressing the United Kingdom, that you please, with immediate effect, go get your citizen from the hands of these vampires called the Nigerian federal government. They have committed crimes upon crimes upon crimes, most especially against the people they have sworn to protect, and they must be brought before the international courts. So Nnamdi Kanu must be released and brought back to the United Kingdom, where he will get a fair trial in the international court. It's obvious that he would not be getting a fair trial in the same unsovereign country, Nigeria, that wanted him dead before his court hearing. The whole world is watching and has been watching. So if you, the British government, refuses to demand the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu, your citizen, and to call the Nigerian federal government to order and charge them for an unlawful extradition of your citizen, and stop any avenue where they could murder your citizen or ill treat your citizen or torture your citizen or unfairly try your citizen, you would be held accountable. So Britain, your value, your honor is at stake, and I know you're not called the United Kingdom for nothing. You are called the United Kingdom and Great Britain for a reason, and you must not allow any of the plans of the unsovereign Nigerian federal government to be carried out. None of their plans should be carried out, especially in respect to Nnamdi Kanu. They must be held accountable and made to face the international court. Thank you for listening.